Welcome to Great Talk and Entertainment. I'm your host, KJ, and this is the podcast where we review movies and TV show, including Marvel Comics, DC Comics, and much more. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Great Talk and Entertainment. Subscribe, hit that notification button so you can always be updated with all our latest content. And thank you for the support as we continue, baby. Now, I'm going to review the new movie, Spider-Man No Way Home. And yes, this is a non-spoiler. So if you haven't seen the movie, don't run away, don't click pause, stay here, chill, check out my review, and maybe I can convince you and people who are not a fan of, superhero fans like that, like the hardcore fans are, and you're just kind of like, well, I just wait till it hits such and such streaming service and all that. But let me be the one to convince you to go out and check out Spider-Man No Way Home. And like I said, this is a non-spoiler, so I'm not gonna spoil nothing. So just sit back and relax and let me tell you all without messing up the movie for you. So here we go. The Spider-Man No Way Home movie was an awesome film that's been made so very well. This film definitely overachieves all the people's expectation, including the hardcore Marvel fans slash just superhero fans in general. It all the rumors, all the theories, all the prediction. A lot of them have came true, but not all of them came true. Just want to put that out there. So I'm not saying all the rumors and theories came true, but a good majority of it. And this, of course, it's a action-packed, thrilling film, but I would say this is one of the best Spider-Man movies out yet so far. And the whole cast did a wonderful, amazing performance, especially Tom Holland. This is Tom Holland's best performance as Spider-Man. I mean, he brought the emotion, the facial reaction, the way he walks, the way he talks, the way he fights as Spider-Man. He killed it. He nailed it. This is one of his best performances. Tom Holland could be considered one of the GOATs of portraying Spider-Man, but that's a little too far, so I'm not gonna claim that. So, but this movie could make him considered one of the GOAT if he's not. So, this movie also, it's very emotional. This movie makes you mad. This movie makes you happy. This movie even makes you sad. Like, it has all the emotions and feelings that you would want to feel if you're really enjoying this movie. Like, I was so into this film. And it is a 2 hours film, but for me, as a hardcore superhero fan slash just Marvel fan, and Spider-Man's one of my favorite superheroes of all time. Like, he's one of them. And it didn't feel like 2 hours. It felt like 5 minutes or 2 minutes because I was like, man, this movie's already ending. Like, I need more. And that's what makes this story and movie so well. Like, they told such a great story about Spider-Man. And there's a lot of maturing. There's a lot of sacrifice. There's a lot of teases to the next Marvel films and TV shows that will be on the Disney Plus in the mid future. Like, this has it all, and you know what? This adds more layers to the other characters within the Spider-Man film. From MJ to Ned to Flash Thomas, like, it gives this movie gives these characters a more layer. It gives these a feel where you can, like, you know what, I actually like this character. I actually like Ned. Like, I'm a big fan of Ned. To MJ, to Aunt May, Doctor Strange. Like, this film really brought the other characters within this film and consider them, they could be like fan favorite as of now. Like, This movie really, really brought some new meaning to some of these characters that you may be familiar with from the older Spider-Man days to the Tom Holland, and Marvel's always been really good, especially with as Marvel Studios. They've been really good as introducing us to the same characters in a way, but give us a better dynamic to be a fan of and to appreciate the actors who portray these characters. So that's just one thing that that film definitely does. And seeing all the returning villains in this film, all five of those actors from the other Spider-Man films, this movie added more layers to them where you will you will appreciate them and you would like these villains even more. Even if you didn't like them back then, you're definitely gonna like those particular villains now. Like this movie really fixed and justified a lot of things. So it makes the classic Spider-Man movies even more great. And that's the one thing I love about this film. It pay homage to all the older Spider-Man films with all these villains, and it made you realize that even for me who reviews a lot of movies and TV shows and etc. It reminds me that what got me here to the table was movies like these, where I was just a fan, somebody who was just enjoying the film for what it was, wasn't really nitpicking, and this film really brought that and made me forget about all this that what I do, but not forever, obviously, but for the out of the 2 hours, I just felt like a person. Well, I am just a regular person, obviously, but it just a film that I really enjoyed and got into very well, and I can watch this film over and over again. And there are so many surprises in this film that Marvel fans will be excited about. And I'm telling you what, this the for the price of a movie ticket, this movie is worth it. I'm telling you, 1 out of 10, I'm getting a solid 10. This is a straight solid 10. A great Spider-Man film. I'm telling you guys, you need to go check it out. It's worth it. So, like I said, that's my review. It's a great movie. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that notification button so you can always be up to date with all the latest content. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that notification button where you can see all the latest content, because as soon as I finish recording this and upload this, as you're listening to this, I will be working on the spoiler review of Spider-Man No Way Home. So, peace